We have with us M.A. Baby, the CPIM General Secretary. Sir, thank you so much for talking to us. Sir, the Election Commission today announced SAR, the phase 2 of SAR in around 12 states and union territories, which includes Kerala, which is going to elections next year. Kerala had requested, political parties had requested to postpone this procedure here, but still the Election Commission gone ahead and announced it. How do you look at it?
It is highly objectionable that the Election Commission of India is not taking the widespread and unanimous opinion of the political, parties and society of Kerala. Of course, BJP, which is not represented in the state assembly, they are supporting Election Commission because now Election Commission is behaving as though it is an extension of the central ruling party. This is the most unfortunate situation. The State Assembly of Kerala has passed a resolution requesting the Election Commission of India not to proceed with the SIR, so far as Kerala is concerned. Apart from our other objections, we are having the local body elections round the corner. As soon as local body elections are over, we are going to have the State Assembly elections. So there are even practical difficulties. So we strongly request the Election Commission of India not to impose its unilateral will on the people of India. That apart from that, they have announced the SIR in 12 states and union territories. The case is being heard by the Supreme Court of India. They have only made certain interim observations. So they should have patience to wait till the Supreme Court of India gives the final judgment. This is what we would like to tell Election Commission of India. They should not be seen as a referee joining a team. How far it is objectionable. The Election Commission joining one segment of the political class is equally harmful and harmful for democracy.
Sir, in Tamil Nadu, Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has called for an emergency meeting with the alliance partners to discuss what is the strategy moving forward. How does CPIM as a party looks to address this in the coming days with local body polls also around the corner?
You see, we will discuss with our partners, whether it is in Tamil Nadu or Kerala, and we will try to form a common approach. We have our opposition. Then how to take it up and what form of protest we should organize, we will come to a decision in consultation with other parties, hearing the views of other parties also.
Sir, also in other news, in Kerala, I don't know when was the last time we saw such clash within the LDF between the CPI and the CPM. There are, of course, difference of opinions, but on the PM Shri, we are seeing CPI taking a very strong stand, saying that it was not discussed in the cabinet meeting and the CPI went ahead and signed it. How do you want to?
You see, first of all, before signing this MOU with the central government, it should have been discussed in the LDF and CPI views should have been taken into consideration, and we should have been in a position to come to a consensus in the LDF meeting. The fact that LDF meeting could not be held, it's a shortcoming, it's a lapse. This we have communicated to CPI leadership. Now, so far as the negative and harmful aspects of the new education policy, national education policy, NEP, people give expansion in different ways. It is national education policy, finally, as the government of India under Narendra Modi, they call it. It is a structure, a policy framework with three pernicious aspects: centralization, commercialization, and communalization of education. We generally say 3 C's represent the pernicious character of the national education policy. In opposing all these three, CPM and CPI are on the same page. We oppose it the strongest possible voice. But you see, when we function as a state government in the Indian structure, and this is a national education policy imposed by the union government from Delhi, we have to find certain via media how far we can oppose, reject, and keep aside the harmful parts of the policy and whether there are any possibility of making use of the funds available from the center. Now, lion's share of the tax revenue, especially after GST, goes to the center. And center is sharing the kitty, what they collect from the entire country. Center doesn't have any land of its own. India is a union of states as defined in the constitution. Center should and must distribute the entire tax collection which goes to the kitty of the central government to states. And they are following a highly objectionable approach. If you don't sign all these agreements, we will not give assistance to any projects from Kerala. For example, in the field of education, there are various projects. Samagra Shiksha, Kerala, is a very important project. All the funds that center was expected to given to Kerala, they are not giving. Why? You have not signed PM Shri. PM Shri would be over next year or so. It is almost about to be finished, concluded. And it would be a project where 2 schools from every block would be identified. And there, certain central assistance would be there, state assistance should also be there. What is being perceived in this PM Shri, most of these things are being implemented in the state of Kerala already. Smart classrooms, libraries, laboratories, teacher training, so on and so forth. But if we don't sign it and take the whatever small amount that is available for the small period remaining, no financial assistance for any other educational project of Kerala is being released by the center. It's a very ticklish situation. This has to be practically and with flexibility we need to address. So we have now the experience of PM Usha being implemented. It is for higher education. It is being implemented now. You can examine. You are media people. Is any communal project being taught in the colleges and universities of Kerala? No. Kerala cannot do that. Kerala should not do that. So when we technically sign PM Shri to tide over this crisis, we are sure that in Kerala schools up to +2, no communal content would be taught. Kerala is the only state after the PM Shri project being implemented in different parts of the country. Kerala is the only state where textbooks from class 1 to class 10 is being revised. You can examine all the books. There is no communal content in those books. So the anxiety of our CPI comrades are not in tune with the reality. Because communalization is the main problem they are worried about. We are also equally worried about that. So communalism is not going to come through this signing of PM Shri. And if they have doubts about this, we can have some structure. CPM, CPI ministers, they can sit together, they can monitor how this is being implemented. This is being communicated to CPI leadership. They are discussing it. We will continue discussion with CPI. We are sure that we would be able to find a solution to this standoff.
So just one question. The Congress here has said that, has alleged that this is a secret understanding between the CPM, and that's an allegation that they've been raising for many years now. So this is ahead of the elections, an alliance or an unholy nexus between the CPM and the BJP.
You see, first of all, if signing of this MOU with the center is part of a secret understanding, then that secret understanding first started with Ashok Gehlot, the Congress leader, when he was the Chief Minister of Rajasthan. They signed it. So the Congress leaders now should tell us what was the secret understanding they had. Every Congress-led state governments signed this PM Shri. 2 governments in India today, Mamata Banerjee government in West Bengal and Tamil Nadu government, they are still negotiating. Every other government has, whether it's a BJP government or non-BJP government. We are very clear, as I have already mentioned, that the communal part, the centralization part is part of emergency and later. and we have to fight. Then commercialization. Kerala government is investing maximum, money in improvement of school education. And in many all India level studies, it has been proved Kerala is in the forefront of ensuring high quality in school education. This is the record. So the allegations are absolutely baseless.